All right, it really is one of the best concealers out there. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related, I got you covered. Today's video, let's revisit a very underrated concealer. It's one of the best out there, and I know that's like a bold ass claim, but I sincerely think this is one of the best concealers at the drugstore. And you can access it at CVS, Ulta, their website. I'm sure you could find it at Target. You can literally find it everywhere. What the hell am I talking about? I am talking about the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer. This concealer is, I always say this in every video when I talk about Makeup Revolution. Yes, they are known for getting some serious inspiration from high-end brands, but they don't make crappy dupes. For the most part, I don't think they make crappy dupes. This one is a dupe for that Charlotte Tilbury. I don't even know what it's called because I'm not buying it because it's expensive. But it's a dupe for it, and I actually have it on right now, and I think it's amazing. It comes in pretty decent amount of shades. It's like full coverage, but it's a liquid and it's lightweight, but it's full coverage. That's like, what? From the drugstore? Really? Yes, from the drugstore, really. So this one I have in shade Tan. Don't laugh at me. I took off the little spongy thing. I took it off because I can't stand, it gets too messy and then it dries, and I'm not dealing with that. And in this video, I wanted to see if it was worth taking it off and kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a mess. You see that little bit of a mess? And to me, the question was, is it worth it if I take it off and deal with the mess to get this kind of coverage? If it's not, I was just gonna be like, guys, just forget about it. But it's a good concealer. It's amazing if you have fine lines. It dries down. It dries down. It doesn't emphasize any lines. If you have dry under eyes though, definitely put a little eye cream on. It's really good. It's really good. Formula's nice. I'm going to swatch it for you. I'm going to apply. I'm going to show you how I apply it. And this is how I apply all my concealer so that it doesn't look heavy, but it still just gives like coverage. So we'll definitely do that. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I think I need to get a lighter color for when I'm in, like, if I want to highlight or whatever. It's definitely worth getting a few of these. So I will say that. All right. So without further ado, let's cut into the video. You'll see where I started off and how I got to here. This is from Makeup Revolution. It is the Eye Bright, and I have it in, what shade do I have this in? I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't say. It's in shade Tan. It says it on the thing. Alright, I took off the little spongy thing because I can't stand, I just think they're so unsanitary, so I pulled mine off. I just want to see if this is going to work. I've reviewed this before and it's a great concealer. Oh crap. So you twist it and it does kind of come off, but this might be a little bit too much, not worth the, might not be worth the extra work. So, I'm gonna take it. Gonna look at you. I'm just gonna dab a bit under my eyes. This one might be a little bit dark for me at the moment. We'll see. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte. The Charlotte one is, I don't even know how much it is. I'm not gonna buy it because it's expensive. It has the little spongy tip applicator too. That's very good. That's very good. Holy moly. And what's interesting is that it has, because it's a tan color, and tan usually doesn't work for me. That's the swatch, by the way. It has a little bit of a peachy tone, and if you have dark circles like me that are a little bit more purple, not pink or blue, you want to lean for something peach. So we're just doing this. It also dries down pretty quick. It has sort of like a semi-matte finish, which I don't mind in concealer because it still looks nice. And you really don't have to set it. And you can find this at Ulta. I will have it linked down below. Look at that. I always get the outer corners. That's kind of where I have like discoloration. I'm not giving you the finger, I'm sorry. Like that looks really good. I'm just gonna go in with the brush. I like to buff the edges out just so it's a little more seamless. I'll go in with my fingers first and then kind of follow up with the brush. See? I think it looks really nice. All right, I think, listen, this concealer, it performs like high-end. It really does look like the one from Charlotte, and it just looks high-end. It doesn't look like a, you know, a cheap concealer or anything like that. I like when we can find things that are affordable and still perform well. This is definitely one of them. One of the many products I think that Makeup Revolution offers at a good price. So definitely a good one. You don't have to take the spongy thing off. I'm just being like extra about it, but I like that. And you could even get that in a darker shade to kind of like contour or, you know, whatever your heart desires, try it out. But I like that a lot. I think it looks good. And if you've put it on and you find that it looks a little bit too dry, just add a little moisturizer underneath the application, and I think you're gonna be great. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.